Listening to this chant of invocation in calling the Lama from afar, invoking the primordial Guru in our bodies. So let's suspend our minds like we do, just a little bit, and free awareness to rest in its own self. If we like, we can extend that awareness all the way down into the earth and all the way up into the sky. Extending it throughout our body. Embodying awareness. Embodying the space. The energy. The light. And if we like, we can extend to each other. Just the immediacy of our situation. Awareness meeting awareness. Or as it says in the Yeshe Lama, the inner yin meets the outer yin. The inner fields meet the outer fields. We'll do that. Then we can extend to the ancestors, the mothers and the fathers, the mothers and the fathers, in mutual support. So again, the light meets the light. We'll do that. Then we'll extend to all the great yogis and gurus and great teachers we've met throughout our life, all the different traditions. Those people who embody awareness so completely that the invisible becomes felt, seen. Especially today, we'll extend to the Karmapa. It's coming to the States. And then we'll extend to all the different traditions, themselves fields of knowledge, information, and light that are articulated over the centuries. And they mix in our bodies and become universal people. We'll do that. We'll make one more extension of our own awareness into awareness. We'll extend to the archetypical dimension. Those fields of energy, light, vortexes, the deities, devas. This morning we'll extend to the Guru. Primordial awareness manifesting itself, revealing itself in us as us. And then to go deeper into meditation, we'll use a text. There's no one way of becoming aware of awareness and suspending mind, entering symbolic frames of reference like texts or icons, mantras. So I'm listening to that beautiful chant, calling the Lama from afar, a spontaneous song of our own original nature. And this is written by Dusha Rinpoche. And these practices are practices of embodiment, embodying the understanding, embodying the vibration, embodying the felt sense, and invoking it, bringing forth what is implicit, more explicit in our experience. Begins this way. The essence, primordially unchanging, this innate nature, free from elaboration, it dwells as the youthful vast body, the originally pure, profound light, like the body of light. Of course, the understanding is that our physical bodies and physical minds are all manifestations of this primordial body. Then the text says, Dharmakaya Lama, that means primordial wisdom indestructible. Because here the Lama is not a person. But it does say, you who know. So there's a who-ness in this. You who know, please invoke you to grant the blessings to experience confidence in this view of awareness. Then the text says, this nature, Rangjin, this nature, unceasing, conjoined, this configuration of luminous light. It dwells as the manifestation of the spontaneous present. Then the text says, so the first was Dharmakaya Lama, or the primordial awareness itself is potentiality. Then now it's Sambhogakaya Lama. Dechen Dorje means this great bliss, indestructible, immortal. You who know. And again it says, please grant the blessings, the gift to perfect the great ability of meditation. Then the text says, this compassion, without bias, beyond prejudice, this primordial wisdom gnosis, primordial knowingness, free, unbound from limitations. It dwells as the essence of this all-pervading, naked awareness, openness, pure openness. Then it evokes this dimension of flesh. Namanakaya Lama. Drudalingpa means the tamer of beings. You who know, please grant the blessings to accomplish progress in action. Here's the implication that knowledge is action. And it says, Rangjig Dome, the primordial ground of our own awareness is unchanging and unmoving. This ground of being that manifests everything and anything is unchanging. And so whatever arises, whatever manifests as the expression of this ground is neither good nor bad. Whatever arises, whatever manifests of this ground, this Dharmakaya, this pure awareness, is neither good nor bad. Then, excuse me, the text says, Detai Shimpa Sanjay, means since awareness of nowness is actually the Buddha. Since awareness of nowness is actually the Buddha. And so, Guryang Tolde, the completely free, unbound, serene Lama, Guru, is revealed as one's own innermost heart, is revealed as one's own innermost heart. Then the text says, Nunjay Masesem. When this original awareness is realized, is experienced as the very essence of the Lama, when this original awareness is experienced as the very nature of the Lama, the Guru, there is no need for whining, contrived prayers made with graspingness. And so, by letting go of the free, natural fluidity of uncontrived awareness, neither holding whatever arises, not holding whatever arises, the blessings, the gift of self-liberation is experienced. Chenpai Sho. Through fabricated practice, there's no time to achieve or experience enlightenment, self-luminosity. And the meditations produced through mental analysis and intellect alone, mind alone, meditations on mind alone is a deceiving enemy. And so now Da Ninxing Tang. So now conceptualization falls apart, disintegrates with the abandonment of a mad person. And let this life be experienced in the state of uninhibited, naked ease. And so whatever you do, joyful practitioner of the great perfection, Dzogchen, in any company, happily, and experiencing yourself as a lineage son and daughter of the Paramount Guru. Protection without rival. Great treasure revealing Lama. Self-manifesting, self-experiencing. Teachings beyond compare, heart essence of the Dakinis. Having dispelled the heart's darkness, having dispelled ignorance, unknowingness, and so in its place is the undiminished, the sun of luminous knowingness, luminous awareness that shines, radiates continuously within and through our bodies. Then it says, Kajeng Jidro, this is the great fortune and the kindness of the Lama, the Guru. Unrepayable kindness. So remember the Lama. Remember the Guru. Then the Dojun Rinpoche says this way. This was spoken as delirious chatter by Yangche Yeshe Dorje. That's his name, Sublime Virtue. So we feel that embodiment. And we'll meditate right now in that state, in this place. In a profound way, awareness is a place, manifesting in time and space as us, like spaces, places, spots, openings. Meditate on that opening.
Hing
So we've been contemplating awareness for about an hour now. And before we practice the extension of the great compassion, there's a goddess called the Kurukule. And she symbolizes the capacity of magnetization or bringing the energy in, pulling the energy, the light, the elementals into our body. So we'll practice her for a moment. And through your body, you bring the energy in. The light, the chi, the sea of chi, the sea of Shakti. You take it in. Actually, receiving is as difficult as giving. Without understanding, we bring the Shakti in, the light. The Guru, actually. The energy is the Guru. You can bring it in through your heart. You can bring it in through your mouth. Like, ah. You can bring it in through the navel, lower body, hands, ears, the skin, all the pores open, embodying. Then following that experience, we'll focus on people we know and love who may be having difficulties. And following Yangtang Rinpoche's exquisite advice and method, that the great compassion, what he calls absolute compassion, is this capacity, this skill to extend awareness, our own inner essence, space, light, energy, gnosis, into each other. We can extend into the person's present, we can extend into the person's past, and we can extend into their future. And then we can extend into our city. And all the different cities. Then we'll just rest for about a minute before we end up today's meditation. Just hang out. So we can rub our hands together if you like, and you can place it on your heart. And it's one of those, like a mudra, a gesture of holding this experience and sustaining it throughout the day, of being in awareness. So nowness is the Buddha, huh? Nowness. I'd like to thank everybody for coming this morning, and appreciate everybody coming here today. And one announcement is, two announcements actually. One is the Karmapa, and the Karmapa is the, like in these different lineages, traditions, like generational fields. He's the Kagyu, Karma Kagyu tradition, which Lama Norla is part of him. And he, as the story goes, he reincarnates life after life. So it's the same being carrying out the same function life after life. And I sort of don't believe things unless I experience them. But I had a number of experiences with him that is quite fantastic, and he just really has a lot of power and light, and also a lot of fun. So you can actually still register, I think, to see the Karmapa. It'll be April 24th up in Wappingers Falls, New York, and other places also. He's giving talks at a lot of universities. But to meet these great yogis is always really, to encounter that light and that energy, and to internalize it is fantastic. So you can go online to his Lama Norla's monastery, or you can just Google the Karmapa and you'll see other places that he's going to be visiting. Also, on May 15th, we're going to have Gulam Konajer come here. It's a Friday at 6:30, and he's a really fantastic person, and he's an osteopath, a French-trained osteopath. And he is going to speak on a topic called modifications of awareness in consciousness. And he's also trains people in high performance learning. And of course he considers the work of meditation a high performance activity. So with that, if you want to come, you have to email, because we're limited to about 30 people maybe, because we need some space here. So if you want to come, email us that you're going to come, okay? Thank you so much. Thanks for coming this morning. And you're welcome to stay and meditate till 9 o'clock, and there's also some refreshments upstairs.